Good morning, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to quickly, as we all know, because that's the only way I know how to get ready, speeding up my morning. Like, I really wish that there was a button where I could fast forward things in my day so that I can get through them a little quicker, so that I can get on to the exciting things, but 'tis life and there's no such thing. But I'm gonna be commuting to New York City and I'm gonna be having high tea with one of my girlfriends. I like taking you guys with me on the go, so I thought that this would be fun. I have never ever been to high tea ever in my life, so this will be a first. While New York City has lost its like sparkle for me, just because I see it all the time, you know, and it is a place where I associate working a full-time job. A lot of people love New York City, so I thought if you are not from the area, if you don't get to visit the city often, then why not share? I am hard on my Sydney Cummings summertime fine. I need to do a 40-minute workout. It is currently 8:15 and I need to be on the bus. It feels like a bus. I need to be on the bus at like 10:15. So we need to rapid speed, get through the workout, eat something, and just be on our merry way. And I have no idea what I'm wearing. So as always, she has prepared spectacularly. I'm feeling chit-chatty and I have no right to be chit-chatty because I don't have any time, but I normally don't weigh myself, and I weighed myself this morning and I was so upset after weighing myself. And it's just a friendly reminder to me to not get on the scale. It really only matters how you feel and like how you see yourself, okay? The number on the scale does not matter. Felt like I've been looking good. Like I've been looking in the mirror and I'm seeing like muscle gains. I'm trimming down a little bit. I feel good about it. My pants are fitting me a little bit better. So silly though, because I gained 5 pounds, but I gained 5 pounds since June. It wasn't really like the number that got me. It was more so like my BMI went up, my fat percentage went up, my muscle definition went up too. I don't know. It just was not a good feeling. It was not a good way to start the day. This is why I just don't weigh myself. I'm in a weird mood. I am PMSing. I'm getting my period next week. Let's get on with the day because I'm gonna end up being upset if I look like Trish when I go to high tea. Because I need to dress up. There's like a dress code. I don't know. And now I'm like ultra not feeling myself because I'm not giving myself enough time to do my hair and I stepped on this stupid scale. It's hard being a woman. It's really, really hard. I'm skin prepped. I'm wearing all my sunscreen. It was supposed to rain today, but now it's not. There might be thunderstorms. I don't know, but it's going to be hot and the sun is going to be bright. I'm so white. I can't deal with the heat. But anyway, it's okay. I'm going to raise the vibrations. I'm so hot. Riddle me this. I work out. I jump in the shower, I take a steaming hot shower, and then I pour myself a cup of steaming hot coffee. I do no favors. I do no favors to myself. I also keep saying that I want to do more short form content. In order to do it, I need to give myself more time. I literally have a half an hour. And while that might sound like a lot of time to some people, admittedly, it is not enough time for me. I'm gonna throw like my everyday makeup on. I'm just using my Dior Backstage Concealer. I would love to go to Sephora. I'm really craving a Sephora run. I really have been having this like inner war with myself. You know, I bought a bunch of handbags. You guys will see that video soon. I am going to return quite a few of them, but I bought a bunch of them and was like, I need them. It's spring. Like, I don't have enough handbags in my collection. Have you watched my handbag collection video? I have more than enough handbags. I don't know what's wrong with me. I get this like weird scarcity mindset sometimes. So anyway, I don't know, but I got all of the bags. I got all of them in and they weren't expensive, but nonetheless, I'm trying to be a little bit more minimalistic. I'm trying to cut back on the clutter. But a part of me is also thinking, you know, Mike and I haven't found a house. We're pausing on the house hunt. It just doesn't make sense because your money really doesn't get you much in the market right now. So we are pausing. We are taking a break. I think subconsciously, I'm like, well, I'm not buying a house, so let me buy more stuff. I don't want stuff. Stuff does not make me happy. Like, sentimental things make me happy. Gifts from other people make me happy. That kind of of stuff where I can like tie it to a memory, a person. I do love my handbags, and my handbags kind of do make me happy. I'm using my Merit bronze stick. But ultimately, I really think the thing that will make me the happiest right now is a home, like a new home. And again, we're taking a pause, so it's fine. But if I stop spending my money on handbags, which I don't need, on shoes, which I don't need, just stop spending my money on things that temporarily make me happy. But the end goal is I really want to buy a home. I was talking about this with one of my girlfriends the other day. You know, not to play the smallest little saddest world fiddle, however that saying goes. Mike and I got engaged, and then COVID happened, and our wedding got pushed it 2 or 3 times. And then I feel like by the time my wedding came, I was already married because we walked down the aisle. And like, honestly, the whole church wedding, me having COVID prior, was actually a traumatic experience. Like, I hold on to a bit of sadness in that whole thing, and I don't want to get into it, but it was like one sad event after another sad event. And like, Mike and I don't want children, so that's not on the dock for life. So it's just like, I feel like I missed out on monumental moments in my life. Like, I always wanted to get married. I always wanted a husband. I have the best man. We have such a happy life. Like, I'm not knocking that. I just feel like these days that were supposed to be happy days were kind of like riddled with sadness. And then you guys know, like, we got married in the church, and then a year plus later, we finally had our wedding reception, and my dad was sick. I can't even like really look at the pictures of my wedding because my dad just, you know, it's just a sad reminder that was really like the last time that my dad was like up and about. And like, when he was up and about, he was struggling. A lot of my monumental moments are a little pained, and I know these are like, it's whatever, it's fine, I will make it through, it's not that big of it is a big deal. And see, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop belittling my feelings. Nonetheless, I just feel like Mike and I buying a home together, curating a home together, decorating a home together, it's just something that I'm really looking forward to, and I think it will mean a lot to me. And it is like the next big step. Like, I want to buy a house. I want to make it my own. I want to make it Mike and I our like sanctuary, you know? Then I want to do like a housewarming party, and I want people to come, and I want people to enjoy my home. I'm craving that like next step in my life, because I know like getting married is a really big step, and I'm living the life of a married woman. I've never been one of those girls that like dreamt of my fairy tale wedding, so it's whatever. But I just feel like it should have been a happier time than it was, you know. But in the same token, like, should my sister ever get married, like, my dad's not going to be there to walk her down the aisle. I was lucky enough to have my dad walk me down the aisle twice. I'm trying to put everything into perspective. I feel sadder for saying that for my sister than I feel about me, but anyway, I don't know. So I just think like finding a house will be really nice, and I know you gotta like throw it up to God or whatever the saying is, and know that it hasn't happened for a reason. I don't know how we got into this topic. But anyway, handbags. I don't need handbags. I really want to buy a house. And even though we're not buying a house right now, I should really just be saving. I don't know. I'm just in a funky mood. I told you guys this, but I think since coming back from Napa, I have like this sadness, which is also dramatic. Gotta take it day by day. I have to be grateful for what I have. You know, we'll just have fun today. Sipping tea. And I really gotta go because I'm running late, but I'm just doing like the simplest makeup look. I will show you the outfit and all the things, but I should get a hustlin' and a bustlin'. And I poured this coffee. Took the time to pour the coffee as I knew I would, and I'm not drinking it because I'm sweating to death. Sweating. That's the base of the face on, and honestly, I might pack my brows and do my brows on the bus, which quite impressive if you ask me. I rented this dress from Rent the Runway. Thank God it was one of the only dresses that I rented that fit me, but it's super cute. I love the pattern. It's like navy, brown, white. Thank God I had these shoes at home. I packed them for the summer. Ballet flats from Monsieur Gabriel. And then I'm gonna take my Fenty bag. I really wanted to take this bag that I bought on Etsy, but I just feel like a day in the city, it's not big enough to carry all the things that I need. So I'm taking my Fenty Goofy bag. I have my favorite Amazon sunglasses. I feel like it's a very like mod outfit. I'm very upset about the hair, but let's all just collectively ignore it. But what do we think? I love let me take this off so you can see. But I love the neckline of this dress. I just love how it fits me. I did not shave my legs, so, you know, but I'm not gonna be close enough to anyone for them to notice, except for later when I get home and I see my husband. But this is the fit. Let me know. What do we think? This is a dress that feels very me. It's like feminine, but a little edgy. But again, I like to rent dresses because how often would I wear this dress? It's just such a statement piece. But anyway, I love that it has pockets. I love the slit. And again, don't look at my pale pasty legs, but let's go, friends. I'm very excited, and I'm excited to see my girlfriend Katie and drink some tea and just experience high tea for the first time in my lifetime. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Good. Oh my gosh, Sharon's thing just
We're gonna walk that way to Rockford.
I got here so early today, and I've just been walking because I figured, like, why not get my steps in because I'm outside. It's a beautiful day. It is kind of hot, a little too hot for me. It's just so funny how jaded I am about New York City because I work here full time, but it's so different to come here on the weekend when I don't need to be anywhere and I'm not rushing from place to place. Like, honestly, the bus was so quick because there was no traffic in. I just have been like meandering around Bryant Park, just hanging out and enjoying the weather and a nice stroll. It's just so different when you're not like rushing to get to work or rushing to get home to either begin your day or end your day. Like, I don't know, I'm just watching all the people. I feel like I take for granted the fact that I'm here all the time and the fact that like New York City is essentially like almost my backyard. But I definitely want to take some snippets and share with you guys because I got here and I was just walking, and for me this is just like typical every day. So I really wasn't taking much video, but I definitely want to take video not only for you but for me to kind of be more present and kind of be a little bit more grateful because I can't be in Napa all the time. That's the reality of my life. But I can fall in love with other places and I can fall in love with where I'm at in the moment. So, you know, welcome to my TED Talk. Hi, how you doing? But hopefully you'll enjoy New York City, and I don't mean to like jade you if your dream has always been to come to New York City. New York City has a lot to offer. There's a ton of things to do. Like, honestly, I used to live here for quite a few years. Coming here today on the weekend, I kind of like felt like my younger 20-something-year-old self that like lived here and dressed up a little bit more feminine and just like walked the streets of Manhattan. I don't know. It feels very nostalgic. Anything that's nostalgic feels really good to me right now. So I'm just gonna enjoy my day, and I'm gonna forget about the fact that I work here and forget about the fact that I have to take a crappy bus ride home and just enjoy my day and enjoy my time. Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. Thanks so much. I like your outfit. That chain is so nice.
Thank you.
Oh, I kind of love it. Whoops. Excuse me. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Oh, I did not. No. LOL. So much for that whole speech that I did on not buying things, but I saw the brown Cavatelli bag at cost. You guys know I have it in black and I use it all the time. I saw it and it just looked so good. It looked so good with my outfit. That I had to buy it. I mean, it's not the price of a designer bag, and so that's how I justify it, but I did not need another bag. But we all know I don't have a lot of clutches. See, I say I'm not justifying it, but I am justifying it. But it was just so gorgeous, so beautiful. And I did just buy a leather handbag from Zara, and it ended up being a fail. It just like did not, it was like a shoulder bag, but it didn't stay on my shoulder. It kept like popping off because I'm so narrow up top. So I ended up returning it, and that was actually the same price as this. And so I justified it. But I don't need any more handbags, but just the way it looked with my outfit, a part of me wants to throw my Fendi bag in this bag and then use this bag for the rest of the day. Oh, I have a problem. I love shopping. I'm so happy right now, but I also recognize that it's a temporary high. It is a temporary happiness. But I will say, like, I feel like every time I use my brown Cavatelli bag, no, my black Cavatelli bag, I just bought the brown, I do get very happy. So, whatever. You know what? Life's too short. Another justification. There's nothing like New York in the springtime, though. There's really nothing like it. I could just walk the entire city, I think, for hours and hours and hours. Everyone seems so happy. Everyone seems so like in love. I love like walking down the street and hearing like 10 different languages. It's just, oh my God, is this me? Is this me falling in love with New York City again? It might be. I have to spend more time enjoying and less time dwelling. And so that is the narrative of my life. Be a little lighter, brighter. Ugh. What a vibe, honestly. What a vibe. Hi, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hi. Good. I have tea at, how do you say that?
Nubalus.
Nubalus. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much.
Level R. Going down.
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh wow, this is so pretty. This view is unreal. This view is unreal. This place is actually sick. So cute. Yeah, but I don't have to put you on. Oh my God, you look fantastic. You look like a lady who lunches.
You
Oh my God, no, you look, is that a dress?
Shut up. You have the thing on. We're doing this.
She's in.
I'm in.
She's in.
I'm in.
Oh my God, sorry. No, I came here and I was profusely sweating and the woman was like, it's colder upstairs.
Wait, no, it's actually.
It's not very cool up here.
You know why? Because of windows.
You look like a lady who tees on the regular, I have to say. You look so cute.
You look adorable.
I'm so excited for our tea. It's Diane von Furstenberg. I got it. Ooh, that's hot. On Rent the Runway. Yeah. This feels so bougie, high tea. Have you ever done this before? Because I haven't.
With that thing?
Have you ever done high tea?
Oh, I've done high tea.
I've never done this.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
I've only done it in London.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, Jennifer studied abroad there.
That's like what Paula said when she recommended this place. She's like, oh, I've done high tea all over the world. I was like, in the city? And she said, yeah. And then I told her we were going to go to Baccarat. And she was like, no, Baccarat's good. She's like, but you should go to this place. And so here we are.
Yay.
Wow. Wild.
I can go in one of these.
Well, and just like that, as what happens with all fun days, the day is over. But I think I'm gonna wear this outfit out to dinner. I might go shower though. I've honestly been sweating all day, but I really like this dress. I kind of want to wear the bag that I bought. So I will put some stuff in my bag, show you guys what fits inside, show you the fit, and then we'll wrap up the video. How does that sound? Sounds like a fun way to round it out. Did I need a bag? No. But hey, here we are. I'm excited about it, to be honest. I'm always excited about handbags. What else is new? Oh, friends. I had such a nice time. It was such a nice time. It was a sweaty time though. Like, it's so hot out. I need to like fix my face. I have to repowder a little bit. It was so hot out, and like the place that we went to, you obviously saw, but should I sit down? Probably. The windows were like full length windows. Let me get you situated here. The windows were like all glass windows, and it was nice because we had the best view. We were seated right next to the window. Oh my God, I just felt like we melted the whole time. My makeup honestly held up pretty good. Mike and I are gonna go out, and let me tell you something. I am craving a glass of wine. Like, I just had the best day. I had the nicest time. It was so fun to be in the city without like any obligations, like work obligations. It was so nice. I feel like I kind of fell in love with New York City again today. And Katie and I were talking about like all these plans. So we went to high tea, obviously today, at Nubilus. The way that you say it is the way that you think that you should say it, but I just don't remember how you would say it. I will put everything down below in case you're interested in going. The only thing I think that we didn't really love was one of the sweets was like too sweet for me. It was like a little cookie with some icing on top of it. And I also didn't really love the chocolate cake with like pistachio. No, it was matcha frosting because Katie doesn't like matcha. So we didn't really like that either. The scones were delicious. And I just thought the setup was really cute. It felt very bougie, very high tea-esque. The service was not great, not to be like a Debbie Downer, but we were supposed to get 2 pots of tea each. And I wanted to mix it up, but you know, our waitress like never came over to ask us anything. She didn't really like refill us with water or anything. So the service was definitely like lacking a little bit, just FYI. But Katie and I were talking about how next time, because now maybe I have become a high tea lady. It was nice. It was like something different. I just feel like you typically go out to like get a drink, like an alcoholic beverage, and I love wine, but I can't drink wine like all day. And I'm also not a day drinker. So it's just like a nice something to break it up. And I love that we went at 12. Like when I went into the city today, it was pretty quiet. When I was leaving, it was like a madhouse. We left at like 3 o'clock. It was just nice. And so I think next time we want to go to Baccarat. So we think that we're going to do that. Sprucing up my face a little bit. Mike and I are going to go to dinner, and I wanted to just pack my new bag with you guys. I feel like so hypocritical. Started this video off with like a whole spiel about how I just want a house, but the bag was $135. I feel like I love the color. We all know I love the bag, but again, I've really become one of those women with age where like when I find something that I like, why do I own it in multiples? I can't seem to help it. It's like when something's good and I love it, I must have it in every possible option. So yes, costs, we saw this, you were with me. But like, look at this bag. It is like an espresso brown. It is delicious. It's almost kind of like dark purpley brown. I love it. I love the shininess of the bag. Oh my God, and look at it with this outfit. So I'm definitely keeping this. I'm so excited about this. Like I said, I love these bags. You guys know I love the black one. I will go grab the black one and show it to you for reference. I'm gonna call her mine. I also like never use the straps on this. Not my vibe, but I love that she's stuffed. There were only 2 of her in the store. I was gonna go back and get it on the way out of the city because I was like, oh, I don't wanna bring this, have to carry this and sit there. Well, it was fine though, because there were only 2 left in the store and the other one had like scuff marks on it. And so I was like, literally there's only 1 left. It looks kind of black in this lighting. Let's go ahead and just put my stuff in here. So this was the bag that I took out today. I showed you guys Fendigraphy, but we all love handbags. And so I will just show you that too. But I have my Louis Vuitton wallet in here, my headphones, my crumpled up receipt, my lip that I wore, and my brows. I did my brows in the Port Authority bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom in Port Authority is disgusting. But if you need to do your brows, you need to do your brows. When the brows call, the brows call. I don't need my headphones. Let's see, what do I want to bring? I definitely want to bring other things to dinner. I need like toothpicks for Mike and whatnot. Let's see, my Louis Vuitton Puchette. I'm gonna put my lip inside the Puchette in here. I love doing this with this bag. It's like a pocket organizer in the bag, and I kind of just leave it open, and then I can fit my phone, a pair of sunglasses. Where did my sunglasses go? I had them somewhere. And then I can fit my sunglasses in here. And voila. Look how nice. That's everything in there. Wow, that's actually great. It's not too heavy. I don't like these straps. I actually I want to cut them off, but my grandma advised me not to. But I wish they were removable. I don't like a crossbody. I love the convenience of it, but I don't like the way that it looks, so I always just roll this up and shove it in my bag. Then it just takes up room. I can't justify cutting off the leather strap, because while it's not an expensive bag, it's also not a cheap bag. Does that make sense? But oh my God, look. And then I just walk around with it like this. These sleeves, I love this dress, but these sleeves are kind of driving me insane. Oh, duh, I need my wallet. That would be helpful. But the wallet can fit in here with everything else. Voila. It's like a very cool girl bag, right? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Let's go see my black bag in my closet just for comparison purposes. But you guys know, I bought the black bag during the holidays because I needed a clutch that would just go with anything and everything. I don't own evening bags. We all know I love a shoulder bag, but this is her. Can you see her? Is this lighting better? I don't know. Now we're in my closet, which is so freaking clean. It's so clean since I did my closet clear out. Honestly, I'm so happy that I did that. Here's the black one that started my love affair. Again, these are the Cavatelli bags from COS. And when I was checking out today, the woman behind the counter was like, oh, it would have been so nice if we got them in the medium size. I did not know they made a size other than this size and then a Gigunda size. But she said that there's a medium. They didn't have it in the store. And I don't know. I am pretty petite. And I just feel this is the perfect size for me. So here's the black one. I love it. It's so cute, but I feel like I needed to have the brown one. This one is a smooth leather. It's so soft. It feels so expensive. It's the same exact size. This one is definitely more soft and squishy, because this is coated in a wrinkly texture. We all know I love a texture like that. But here's the black one. Again, the one that started it all. I always just walk around with them like this. I feel like it's very cool. I don't know. But we all know that I love a wrinkled handbag. My Alifa bag from Gianni Chiarini, so good. It honestly started my obsession. It's a glossy, fun finish. I don't know. Do I need any more handbags? No. Should I have said what I said in the beginning of this video and then went ahead and bought another handbag? No, absolutely not. But it is what it is. And welcome to the closet. Welcome to the wardrobe. Welcome. Everyone, welcome our latest edition. But that is it. I'm going to sign off. Mike and I are going to go to dinner, and I'm just going to chill the rest of the night and enjoy what's left of the weekend. Tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and film a Sephora unboxing. So if you would like to go ahead and see that, that is on the horizon. What is coming up next? So make sure that you're subscribed and click the bell button next to it. This way you get a notification when that video goes live. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for putting up with I just feel like I can say how I feel. I really view you guys as a true friend. And I was talking about this with Katie, but friends are the kind of people where they are there for you. They listen to what you have to say. And if you change your mind or go back on a decision or something that you said, okay, sometimes it can be hypocritical, yes, but I thank you so much for always just giving me the grace to be myself here. I love you guys so much. I cherish you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I really, really hope to see you in my next one. Bye, guys. Mwah.